Okay, let's just get this out of the way. People always say singacomparishi South African football and European football, but here's why I usually compare South African football with European football. Because 2006 won the World Cup, Italy won the World Cup in 2010, Spain won the World Cup in 2014, Germany won the World Cup in 2018, France. What do all these countries have in common? They are all in Europe, which means Europe is doing something right and their leagues are the ones that are most watched. So let's just put that on the side and take an example from them that we can learn from them instead of always saying, let's go the African way. There is an African way, but we can also learn something from people in Europe, right? Hello and welcome to Khosi Nation Fan TV. I am Pilo, I'm your host, and if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. This is where fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. I start the conversation here and it continues down on the comment section below. So do make sure to leave a comment letting me know what you think of the things that I will be talking about. And I would like to welcome the returning subscribers. Today's special shout out goes to Mejani Sibahle and Mondli Tao Tao. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you for always commenting and engaging with me down on the comment section. Now the big question that I want us to answer today is, are we ready as a team? Is Kaizer Chiefs ready for the coming season? And here's the thing, despite the fact that there's been some complaints Uguti we're not covered up front, I still believe that we are actually ready, because if you look from right back, we have enough cover. We have like 4 people. We have Blom, we have Solomons, we have Ungezana can also play as right back. We have Frosla as well in that position. So we covered good right back, we covered my defender, and there is that question you go to left back. Since Uhlanti is not ready, what are we gonna do? But as we've seen, the Mozambican Udove is training with the Chiefs, so that's promising. And there's also as much as Uzwane does not usually play him as left back, there's still Happy Mashian who's playing at that position. And we can also always just shift Lokunja, Frosla to left back and have Solomons or Blom or whoever play as a right back. And la in the middle, second that thing Uguti, we might be lacking Uguti, maybe we don't have enough left-footed centre backs, then fine, it's not gonna kill anyone to play right-footed centre backs lapha kuma centre backs akho, because you can play Ukwinika Nongezana, you can play Ukwinika Nongcobo, you can play Ungezana Nongcobo, whatever the combination that you go with, it's still gonna be good enough. So as a defense, I think we're ready. And another thing that I think is important about the Chiefs right now is the fact that the players that we have right now, we signed them so early in the window and they've been with the team, they've been practicing together as a team, and Uzwan has gotten a chance and time to look at individual players and see where their strengths are and improve on that and try to let them know what he wants to see and drill his system on them as well. Midfield, we have enough experience, we have enough cover, and but I still believe that we have enough players in that position. I mean, Matt, Blom still, Cole, Nange, those 4 standard, no stable can play there. We have Omatlo attacking midfielders, Zongo, we have Ohatebe, Odoli can play on those positions. So it's just an overall good squad and good depth in every position. The only place where we're lacking a bit in the Bagat Dupre, which it doesn't have cover. But we discussed that 2 episodes ago, which the Chiefs might just play a false 9, and in that way it will eliminate the need for us to play an out-and-out striker. Man City has been doing it, winning the Premier League in the past the last season for sure. Last season they won, and then that other season as well they won. They didn't have a striker, but still they were winning without playing a number 9. So it's doable, and the fact that right now Darren Smith is training with Chiefs and he's a South African, and we had Uzwane talking about Uguti, he wants a priority is to play South African players who will also contribute to the national team. I see that as something that shows Guti there is good potential. Your Guti Chiefs will have a second striker before the window closes. And also, let's not forget Uguti January is really close. I know it's still August for me to say January is really close, but in Kulmangoba the only months esizoyidlala sodlala August to September October and then November sekuyi break, and then that leyo break le izowela ku January transfer window, and by that time I'm sure we'll find another target and we'll also target someone else. So I don't think it's a cause for panic. It's not a train smash we don't have a striker, because elsewhere we are covered. So I'm really looking forward to this upcoming season, and tomorrow I will be releasing a video looking at previewing the match between the Royal and the Kaizer Chiefs, which will be an interesting match, to be honest, because of a lot of things that has happened and the beefs that have come up. So do make sure to stay tuned for that video. Please vote for SAMUKELISIWE MTHEMBU to be in the top 12 of Miss KZN Queen. Please guys, please, it's free. If you have Facebook, I will pin the comment and I will also leave the link on the description below. Check out this video. YouTube thinks you might like it, and subscribe if you haven't. Please also like. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and until next time, remember, equals alphelo moya.